Alright, so what do we got? We are day 2 here at Atomic. Working on brakes and swapping out the radiator. We're getting close there. And look at this. Look at this beauty. Look at that's a custom built race motor. This is built by Stanton. It's called an SR11. I'm gonna go ahead and state that this is basically a badass S-Slinger motor. Like back in the day, S-Slinger, Ford Pinto motor. Yup, if you were rolling around in a Pinto in the 80s, this is basically what you had in there. Overhead cam, turn 9,600 RPM. You could turn it 10,000 RPM, no problem. Yeah, it's a little tight. I need to maybe bend those ears just a skosh.
Pull that out for a second, Johnny.
Back out? Yeah, we'll knock those over. So you always put cardboard on the radiator so when we're doing this, you don't bend up the fins. Giving us some clearance there. You might want to knock this one in, maybe? No, other way.
Out.
Out, yeah, sorry, out. Yeah, there you go. Sweet. Whew. Alright, so got all the maintenance done. We had to knock a radiator in it and change the master cylinder, and it's been super busy. Get it all wiped down and put a honeycomb on the front, but we got a brand new radiator all in it. Let's see here. And it's much nicer. We had to cut some hoses to fit there. It's not as nice as I want it, but nothing in a midget is ever just easy. Alright, so now I'm doing setup, and man, I put the thing on blocks, did my normal thing, and the thing was gangster lean. I mean, it was like leaned over. Okay, so you only want to have, you know, typically you don't want to have any more than 2.5 inches of tilt. So started looking at it, and it looked like the left rear tire was flat. So Chip is over there, my crew guy Johnny, he's over there getting all the tires done. Air these things up before I do setup, so normal deal. Baseline is baseline, okay? And I veered a little bit from my baseline because Corbin has been running a wing car. And he's been running a car really straight, and I can adjust to help him be comfortable, okay? So that's what we've been doing, adjusting to make him comfortable, giving him brakes, giving him all the things he needs to be comfortable. I think the car is capable of having some pretty good speed. We just need to have no issues, and last night just didn't have brakes, so changed out the master. I think we got it all fixed up. Midgets are a lot of work, and everything you end up doing, you have to like fabricate a little bit. So put on a little extension, gave it some angle, put a muffler on it. We just got done bleeding the brakes and doing all our maintenance. It had brand new fittings on the fueling system, and so I checked those, and they were, you know, I got another flat or two out of it. So it's always good to check your brand new parts when after you run a heat cycle in it. Alright, so no practice today. We're going right into qualifying. We're the second group of qualifying. Wing cars are about done. I see midgets rolling up there now. So I feel good about today. We worked real hard on this thing. All right, well, we qualified pretty decent. We went second or third in our group. That put us 7th overall. And boy, this place is slick to the fence. I mean, oh, it's what my dreams are made of. So, been just tightening the car up. It's a little treacherous into 3. Track is very just treacherous, okay? So I had to snug the car up, but he's gonna have to be careful. I got a camera on the car, hopefully it works. Hey, as always, thank you so much for watching TmezTv. Out here, man, I've been working my butt off, and just a big shout out to all the crew guys out there that make this happen. You guys are the real heroes, and it's tough. Alright, this is pretty intense because we got a 14-year-old kid, and this place is just elbows up, is nasty. This is the real deal. That separates the men from the boys when you got to run the fence like they are. And the track is just tricky. It's slick and treacherous. So, you know, good luck to Corbin out there. I think I got the car pretty good. I just stiffened up the right rear shock a little bit because everybody's just kind of getting tight on the curb in, and I just want it to be safe. We started up front. I believe we started on the outside front row, so hopefully he gets a good jump, and you know, we might be able to run up front and have a good heat race. All right, so the camera got knocked down, but on the start, he gets a pretty good start here, and the guy slides him, and he doesn't have a great run, but he throws a slider anyways and just kind of gets back up in line. Well, he's got Tmez and Macintosh behind him, so he goes in up here into 1, and they bomb him, knock his front end out, give him no room, and he keeps feeding it back, throws it in here, and he actually clears Macintosh and gets in behind Tmez, and Macintosh feeds it back, and he goes right back after him. But midget racing is all about momentum, especially here. And momentum always wins. And if you can get up on the track and build that momentum, that's what's key. Camera got knocked down, and you know, I didn't have a lot of time to focus on camera stuff because I was crew chief, and my focus wasn't cameras, wasn't talking to the cameras. It was making sure the car was good. So Corbin did a great job here. I think we're done with this view.
Right?
Yeah. I got a big pill in it. I got it really rich. I got it four pills rich.
Why?
Just because I don't want it to get hot. And we're all right. We didn't have a bunch of time because I had to put springs on this thing, move the wheel in, change stagger, add fuel, do ride heights. But Corbin is starting 8th, and we have a game plan to roll some momentum here. He gets a really good start. And this place is ripped a lip, so it's all about momentum. And I believe he's running 6th already, so he got a really nice start. Gets a run on Torgerson here, and throws the slider. And it's slider dies, so these guys just go right back at it. He kills a little bit of momentum here, but he gets up on the track and he gets rolling really nice. Reels down. McDermott drives by McDermott and is running 5th here on the red.
I told him no once.
I was supposed to be in the infield, but I missed that memo because I didn't go to the driver's meeting. But Corbin's up on the wheel. He's doing a great job. So right now is a great time to just reflect on what he's doing. All right, so looks like there's a pretty big wreck out there, and they're on a long red. The ambulance just took off to the hospital, I believe. So scary deal. Midget got upside down, and you're going fast here. You know, we're running probably 110 miles an hour here. So kind of bummed I'm not in the infield. I missed that memo, and you know, hey, I'm not really used to being a crew guy, but I'm having a good time. The car is rolling. We're up to 5th. I feel really good about that. We just drove by some stellar guys. So I'm gonna get back to cleaning this mess up. I had some tools just in case I could get down there, but they wouldn't let me across the track, which is fine. Rules are rules. You got to follow them, and I think Corbin can just ruminoid on what his situation is, and hopefully he can make it better. Doing a great job out there. You know, just all you can do is hope you keep it in one piece, you know. Hey, check that out. Corbin wiped off the lens. We're about to go green here, but it doesn't last very long. You can hear it sounds a little different, and we end up having to pull it in here. Hey, as always, thanks for watching TmezTv. I'll be back behind the wheel pretty quick here.